if you were starting over again as a brand new agent, what would you do differently?
Okay. Yeah. So look, if honestly, if I, although I love prospecting and being on the phone. So when I started, this is all I focused on until like probably 4 or 5 months ago. That is all I focused on. I just looked at phone prospecting and now business, and I didn't really focus on. And it's fine because you're in need of some money, but when you start making some money, then it's fine in the beginning. But if I were to start all over again, I would have structured my day to the point where I'm prospecting, 8:30 or 9 a.m. till 11 a.m., 12 to 1. I'm doing whatever follow-ups. And then from 1, if I don't have any appointments, I know most people are going to tell you jump back on the phones and prospect some more. That's a great idea. You can do that, in my opinion, do that twice a week. But on those other days, work on branding, work on other organic ways to generate business. Because I understood in the beginning of this year, I was like, look, if I stop working, my business stops working.
Yeah.
If I don't show up, there's nothing. If I don't show up, my business dies. And that would be the number one thing that I would do differently. I would tell people, I would just, yes, prospect, because that's important. It's very important, but build a brand, right? Build a brand that people know, see, and trust. Even if it's 100 people, because that's like that's what turned me off about building a brand, because I said, I'm just not in a position to build a brand, because when I was thinking brand, I was thinking a big brand of like thousands of people.
Yeah.
But the reality is, in our business, we don't really need that. If you get 100 or 150 people who know, like you, and trust your brand, all of those people are going to give you 2 to 3 referrals every other year, So I would tell people, give as much effort into building your brand as you're doing it on phone prospecting.
That's huge. That's a big takeaway. So that's something not a lot of agents talk about too, building an actual brand that people trust, know, and like, and you get a lot of referrals out of that, right?
Exactly. Yeah. It's not honestly, it's not only the referrals. It's the idea that if you're trying, it also depends on what you want to do. Like, I want to build a certain team, right? So if you're trying to build a team, it's the idea that you're not looking at a team member just, oh, this person is going to bring me 10, 20 deals. You're looking at the team member, hey, this is going to be part of the brand. This person is going to be part of the brand. They're going to get as much, if not more, value from the brand that I'm going to get value from them. It's much easier to recruit someone into something like that than to tell them, oh yeah, let's go prospect for 3 hours.
It's so true.
Because how many people hate prospecting, because it makes them, it makes people like, people don't like prospecting. So it's hard to build, in my opinion, a business with people who are going to prospect for you the way you do it, so
it's true.
That's how I see it.
It's true. That's one of the biggest challenges with this business, is nobody wants to get on the phone and make the calls, but that's actually where the money is, right?
Exactly. That's where the money is. That's right.
It's so true. They're always looking for the next silver bullet. What can I buy for a quick fix? And that's how you go broke.
Exactly. Right? That's exactly. That's what, but here's the other thing. I feel like there's no bad leads, really. Most leads are good, but it doesn't matter if you're paying for online leads, if you're circle prospecting, you're calling expireds, you're calling for sale by owners, you're calling your sphere. You need to have a certain skill, to be able to see results. I mean, unless you're 15 years in the business, like we know there's people 10, 15, 20 years in the business who don't prospect anymore. They have business come to them.